Hello everyone and welcome to part 6 of my Pokemon Emerald Bug Catcher Challenge. Decided to start on the title screen today, so we'll jump right in. So you might notice there is a bit more time on the save file when we're not in whatever Watson's town is. And that is because I did check what Norman's levels are, and we are a bit under level to just go rush down there back to Petalburg. So I did fight a couple of the lower level trainers here and there, and I think maybe Shininji got a level or two, and maybe a couple other people. No one learned anything, so nothing major really happened there in terms of a recap, but we did catch 2 other Pokemon while I wasn't streaming. And I'll show you them now. We got Violet. He will be our Lumise, who can learn a few electric moves, so it'll be good later on. He has decent special attack too, so it'll be good later on, especially for Winona. I don't really know how we'll get past that Skarmory at the start. And then we picked up a Marill for Surf. That's all will be, or essentially any water TM, so Surf, Dive, Waterfall. I think that's the 3 in this game. So those are the 2 Pokemon we picked up. And for now we're just going to go into the desert area to train up. I'm trying to think who's best for the normal gym. Right, we'll stick to training Flyboy for now, but I know a couple of them have feint attacks, so unfortunately Shininja might not be able, or might not be great. Might not be usable at all, but we'll see. I hope Shininja is usable at some point else. I mean, it was the reason we got through Watson, so... But at least right now, Shininja probably won't be much use for Winona or Norman. And I think, who's after that? The Psychic Twins? I'm not sure if Shininja will be good for them either, but we'll see. We'll see. I did play around with my audio settings, so I did turn up the game audio a bit, and like I had mentioned last time, I hopefully made my microphone settings a bit clearer, so hopefully everyone can hear me and hear the game audio better now. And then, so we'll train up here for now, and then afterwards, on the way to Petalburg, I believe the name Raider is actually in, I believe it's in Slateport, where right above the Pokemon fan club. So we'll go and give Shininja an actual nickname. I remember way back, I guess this was a couple weeks ago now, I remember talking about Call of Duty Ghosts when we first got him. Or it, since it doesn't have a gender. And I've never played Call of Duty Ghosts, but I did look up what the dog from Call of Duty Ghosts was called, and we'll name Shininja after that dog, Riley. Because why not? Not the Pokemon, just why not? And then after we rename Riley, we'll call it Riley for now. After we rename Riley, we'll head down and beat up our dad. And then we'll be one step closer to the next big roadblock, which is going to be Winona. At least I think. Or she could turn into another Flannery where we use the power of the potion to overpower them. I did look up, it's been a few days ago now, but I did look up what Pokemon Norman does have, or what levels at least. And I believe his Slacking is level, I want to say level 31, but it also doesn't matter because we have Dustox with Protect. So every time it goes to attack, we'll just use Protect and attack on the turns it's loafing around. And same with Dig with Turbo. She'll be able to dig on the attacking turn and then, at least I think, right? Dig on the attacking turn so we're not hit by an attack, and then hit the Slacking on the loafing around turn, yeah. So we should be pretty good for at least the strongest Pokemon. But we do want to at least have everyone at a decent level. So the desert here isn't very big, so we'll just clear out the trainers. How I was training before, just while I was catching those other couple Pokemon, I just went and beat up the trainers we had skipped before, just for the extra money, and just, I mean, they gave, I know they were like 10 levels below me, but they still gave with the same amount of experience that the wild Pokemon would have given, so it was worth it. And Sandshrew dug a hole. Flyboy is running low on Mega Drain, so we've never used Morning Sun, might as well use it. So we might switch him out and then show someone else some love. We obviously can't use Shedinja here because Riley would die in one hit, or one turn from the sandstorm, so I really wish that Wonder Guard also protected against AO and Sandstorm as well. Would have made Shedinja a lot more usable. We don't need Whirlwind. Oh wait, I think Shedinja does have the experience share on right now. Riley does, so you know what, we might as well just leave that on for now. We'll train up Turbo, get Turbo a level or 2. She deserves it. She should learn Slash at level 31. I think after that move, that will pretty much be her moveset for the rest of the game. I do want to keep Fury Cutter for a while at least. I don't know why I'm fighting this Pokemon, but I do like, I don't know, having at least one little stab move. And I'm realizing that there is the frame count in the corner, which I had on for The Witcher. Let's see if I can turn that off really quick. One moment. That didn't turn off. Alright. Try again. And there we go. I also recently saw this past week that I want to say mah-dry-bread, something like that. He did the same, or he did a very similar challenge to what we're doing here. This past week or a couple weeks ago, he beat Pokemon Emerald with Beautifly and Dustox. I didn't watch it, so I'm assuming he beat it since he made the video, which means our chances of winning look pretty good since we have a full team. And Turbo is already... She ain't doing great in this battle. I don't really want to use Moist Boy. He's not too far ahead of the rest of the team, but he's a decent amount. And there's that move I hate, Sand Attack. Again, it's a ground move. I don't think it should be... I don't think it should hit flying type Pokemon. Down goes the Shrew. Meryl. No, I don't think... Oh, I just remember there's a sandstorm. Ninja's gonna die right now. Oh. It was good knowing you, Ninja. That was a bit of a brain fart right there, but we got that little extra damage in there. Is Meryl considered like the Pikachu clone of Gen 2? Or does Gen 2 not have a Pikachu clone? Like I know Plusum and Minum are this game's one. And what that squirrel thing from Gen 4, Parichu? Yeah, something like that. And then that flying squirrel or rat from Gen 3. Does Gen 2 have one? I'm not sure. I will say, unpopular opinion for Gen 1 Pokemon, of the 2 mouses, or the 3 mouse rats, if you include Rattata, I think Sandshrew is a lot cuter than Pikachu. That thing's adorable. Even in Gen 1. Like the original... Or maybe not the original sprites, but... Maybe even the original blue and red sprites. Like I think Sandshrew and Sandslash are pretty cool Pokemon. I never use them, but they're pretty cool nonetheless. I wonder if you use Dig, do you still get hit by a Sandstorm? Or Hail, for that matter? Dig or Dive? Guess we'll find out right now. At least with Shedinja dead, oh look, we evaded the weather right there. That's pretty interesting. I'm not sure if the same would work for Fly. I would hope not. Now, just don't miss. Alright, good job, Turbo. Good job. 99 speed already. It will pretty much outspeed everything, hopefully. But on that note, I think we need to get her out of the front. I guess Dusty is kind of falling behind as well. So I realized that now that I'm streaming 3 times a week, I had said that, oh, I want to stream longer on Saturday. I was just editing the Witcher video that I took yesterday, and I realized that the 2 parts combined are so shorter than, or around the same length as most of my Bug Catcher Challenge videos, which, I mean, it's not a bad thing. I feel like I don't want to put up a 2, 3, 4 hour video. I guess I'd probably split it up into multiple parts, but it wasn't too long. Not as long as I planned. No Flyboys out of Mega Drains. I don't know if I'll keep Mega Drain. I think I will replace it with Giga Drain when I have it, or when I learn it. But Giga Drain only has 5 PP, which is pretty annoying. I do have 2 PP ups. Alright, we're gonna turbo until we get through this battle. Oh no, Flyboy! Alright, we might have to heal up. Team's looking pretty weak. I have faith in Dusty though. Dusty! How'd you miss? Does this Pokemon have Sand Veil or whatever? Raise Evasion and Sandstorms? Come on, Dusty. There was no... Oh my goodness. Dusty, I had high expectations for you and disappointed me. Alright, we're gonna assume Dusty can do this battle. And then we will go and heal. Sorry, I just didn't want to talk there. Someone had a big old fart can on their car. I'm assuming it was either a Civic or a Cobalt driving by my house right then. But this ain't looking good. We might have to heal up Turbo. I'm in for the save. Dusty is kind of a tank, not really an attacker. Dusty can at least take out this Miro and get us, or get himself a level. I do want to get Ninja up to, I think, level 25 or 26, just so it can learn Confuse Ray, which I don't want to rely on Confusion too much, but if we ever run into a Watson or Roxanne situation again, it'd be just nice to have that in the back pocket. Lombre. Alright, we'll leave Dusty in for now. Maybe we'll use this turn to heal up Turbo. Ooh, wrong button. Wrong button. I also reorganized my bag, which is another thing I didn't really want to do on stream. But it's not such a mess anymore, and we should have space for the foreseeable future. Alright, Dusty, you're going down. I'm sorry. You won't be forgotten. You poisoned this Lombre. Actually, you know what, Dusty? Since you poisoned this Lombre, if you survive the sandstorm right now, you get to live. Fuck, the double hit. Look at that, Dusty. You put in some work with like 20 health left. And look at that. Predicted. Right, yeah, predicted the move right there. Not really, but good switching. Alright, but we really do need to go heal everyone up. I think there's maybe 1 or 2 trainers left. Lydia calling again. There's maybe 1 or 2 trainers left in there. We can go heal up real quick. Maybe we should catch a routes or something with teleport. I guess we need to catch a flying Pokemon at some point. So we can have it in our back pocket for fly. I also turbo and bought a bunch of lava cookies. 25 of them. And I sold like our burn heals and whatnot. Just because, again, we just taking up extra space, so... I wonder, did we fight that other girl up there? I guess we did. I guess we shouldn't fight her anyways if we didn't, considering the state of our team, but... We'll get all healed up. We won't take that Pokemon egg. We will continue using the go-go glasses on our go-go bike. Go to the desert. Alrighty. I think there's maybe 1 or 2 hikers down at the very bottom. We got Flyboy again. And take him out easy. If I didn't keep on running into these wild Pokemon. If I had more PP, I might kill a couple Trapinch. I think that's only stat it has attack, so I'm assuming it would get my attack. EVs or whatever. Sandstorm, a useless TM. What else is going on in the world nowadays? I spoke about politics a few episodes ago, which probably shouldn't have. Yeah, let's just leave that at that. Second wave is ticking up in my area. I don't think it's truly here yet, but we have been consistently getting a handful of new cases every day, which, and I do mean literally a handful, like 2 to 5 cases daily. So that's not amazing, but at the same time, we're doing a lot better than other parts of Canada. My mom keeps on lecturing me on don't go out with your friends and stop going downtown and whatnot, which I'm not being irresponsible or anything. I'm just meeting a friend for lunch or dinner or something like that. But did I miss again? What happened here? But it's funny because she keeps on nagging me, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I know she just wants me to be safe, and I still see my family on a pretty regular basis, so I don't want to spread anything to them. So, but then at the same time, one of the exposure warnings in my area was for a grocery store, which my mom literally went to on the same day the exposure warning was for. I mean, I was at a bar or a restaurant that was literally a block away from another one that had an exposure warning, but again, I wasn't specifically at said establishment when there was an actual, I guess, COVID carrier. Yeah, so one of the places I half trained on while I wasn't streaming was the cycling road. Just beat up all these cyclers. I think all of them pretty much had Magnemites or Voltorbs. I think I pretty much used Turbo for all of that, so G got a level or 2 there. I think this is the name Raider. Yes. Ninja. Yes. We want to give this husk name of Riley. There we go. Look at our team now. Everyone has a name, except for Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon does have an item, though. So she is appreciated. X attack. You know what, that might have useful in the future. Alrighty. Ahoy there, matey. Yes. Back to Dewford, and then back to... Oh. Sorry, just to completely go to a separate train of thought. I saw the abandoned ship, which if I remember correctly, has the TM for Ice Beam, which I think Masquerain can learn. Moist Boy, because he's a moist boy. He can, instead of spraying bubbles, he can spray frozen bubbles on someone. So that is something that we definitely need to pick up. Alright, let's heal up and then start beating up some gym trainers. We've only been going 35 minutes now, or maybe a few minutes less. So I expect to beat the gym within the next 30 minutes, and then maybe we can even continue on into that other separate route. Let's keep on using Flyboy for now. He seems to be doing a good job. He actually seems to be doing a little bit better than I would have thought compared to Turbo, which I thought would have been our main attacker for most of the game. Flyboy doing surprisingly well. I will need to clear my throat in a minute. And there is Shockwave. That is not the move I want to see. Alright, Flyboy, you can survive another one. I do need to clear my throat, so I gotta mute my microphone for a second. There we go, much better. And we are going to switch. Who are we going to switch to? Everyone is... This ain't great. Everyone's flying now. Well, I guess Shedinja can't get hit by that. Let's try to confuse you with Dusty. Didn't think a Delcatty would be this difficult, but shows how much I know. I will say that I do enjoy streaming this a lot more than I do The Witcher, at least so far. That's a very story-heavy game. I don't really want to speak through when characters are talking and whatnot, and then, yeah, sometimes I'm just not speaking, or I start speaking and someone starts talking. Especially for this, like, no one cares about the story of Pokemon, so I can keep on yapping away, and sure, people enjoy the monotone sound of my voice. It's a good voice to fall asleep to, as I say that with a slight lisp somehow. There we go. Dusty took out the Delcatty. What other moves? Is that his only Pokemon? Here we go, Riley level 25. Spite. What does Spite do again? That's the PP. There. Well, we'll get rid of something. Maybe we'll run into a Flannery situation where she's using Overheat, and you know what, Spite might come in handy. Something like that. Well, two of our guys are already quite dead, so I do have to remember we do have Moist Boy. I did kind of forget about him earlier. I'm assuming this guy either has a bunch of potions or literally knows Recover. Or Slack Off. I'm assuming it's Slack Off, but that shouldn't be an issue. Hopefully it doesn't use Yawn on us. Look at that. We'll use this one more time, and we can probably one-shot this Slack Off. And down we go. This is how I predict the Slack King battle will go. No one-shot there, but What can you do? I don't trust Fury Cutter. I said I wanted to keep it, but... oh, hopefully this kills him. Yeah, I said I wanted to keep Fury Cutter, but I don't know, that 5% accuracy... It's like tackle. There's a hyper potion. Well, at least with that, hopefully they won't use Slack Off again. And then we can just take this guy out. There we go, easy peasy. The real question is, do I take the experience share off Riley for now? I don't think so. So I hit my desk there. Vigoroth with 1-hit KO. I don't think you can do anything to me, buddy. Oh, never mind. You can do quite a bit of damage to me, buddy. Alright. Actually, you know what? We'll switch into Riley. Because we can see if this guy has any moves that can hit Ninja. Otherwise, the Vigoroth that Norman has won't affect us at all, essentially. Yeah, he's just using Slash, so that means he definitely doesn't have any moves that can hit us. Look at that, Riley, we can use you on the Vigoroth. I'm pretty sure the Spinda has Peter Dance, which we saw what Supersonic did to us in the Watson fight, so I don't particularly want to go through that again. It is interesting that even though Slash doesn't have any effect on Ghost Pokemon, the dialogue still says the Wonder Guard is protecting us. Alrighty. Alright, let's not go to the Gem Leader's room yet. How's our team doing? Turbo, I think, can survive one more battle. Turbo can go one more battle. Only one person enjoying my wonderful voice today, but it's always nice to have a viewer. Oh my goodness. Double edge. Goodbye, Turbo. Let's see if Riley can take out this Wigglytuff as well. Did I get rid of Screech? Yes, I did. You have Shadow Ball. Why wouldn't you? Alright. So Wigglytuff might take out our entire team. Worst case scenario, if Moist Boy can't deal with it, he will... Look at that. Intimidate. We will end up just healing up either Dusty or Flyboy. Holy moly, this Wigglytuff has a lot of health, and I'm assuming this guy also has a Hyper Potion as well. So, not most ideal fight. We are gonna let Moist Boy die here. We're gonna heal up Dusty and try to get a poison off. I am predicting this Wigglytuff is going to receive a Hyper Potion momentarily. Jeez, that did no damage. And here comes the defense girls. There's the Hyper Potion. Alright, Dusty, get the poison. This is why I kept Poison Sting. Come on, Dusty. Come on, 10%. At least it's not killing Dusty. Alright, that shouldn't do too much, I guess. I guess it is still stab, but had the attack drop. I don't know if Dusty can take another hit of that. We shall see. There we go, we got the poison. We got the poison, can we get the confusion now? That's the real question. Huge damage, there we go. Right, it probably has max defense now as well. Do I start protecting or... If this doesn't kill us, we'll start protecting. A critical hit. Well... Flyboy can use the experience. We definitely can't use Gust. There we go, Mega Drain. I guess since we aren't really using that rule where no items in battle, which some other people do for their challenge videos, we don't really have a use for Moonlight too much, or Morning Sun. So we will probably replace that pretty soon, as soon as Flyboy learns something else useful. I don't know which level he and Dusty learn Silverwind, but that's also another move I'd love to have a few PP ups for. Alright, we beat the defense room. No, I did the one KO. Let's go to the strength room. What could go wrong? Turbo's up front, sure. And Goose. There's another Pokemon I've never used before. Let's see, I'm assuming it's also going to use Swords Dance. Now the real question is, does it use it twice in a row? I'm predicting the twice in a row. I'm predicting Turbo can survive a hit if it's not the case. Good job, Turbo. Now I'm hoping for the one hit with Dig. Beat up this girl with Zangoose Turbo. Oh no, Turbo. This is like the opposite of that girl power fight in Avengers Infinity War. No, Riley, you can do this. I don't think this has a super effective move. Probably should have used Fury Cutter. I predict this thing is just gonna keep on swords dancing up. And we should be good. Yeah, girl, you can't hit me. I'm Riley. I'm a ghost. I'm one of the ghosts. Again, I don't know anything about Call of Duty ghosts, but I know there's a dog called Riley. Alright, no, not yet. We wanna clear out all the gym trainers. Get them all. Beat them all up. I think we only cleared out one side so far. You know, Turbo is kind of has been a disappointment so far. I thought Turbo would be amazing, honestly. I forget what I read or watched or something, but I remember someone really hating on Beautyfly. But Flyboy has been carrying the team for the most part. When the fart can powers back. I think my microphone may have picked that up. I think I said that I have the noise gate and noise suppressor and whatnot on now. And Swellow. Ooh. Ooh, Flyboy hit your stun spore. Good job. Good boy. You're a good boy. Alright. Quick attack. There it is. This is how I picture Winona going. Horribly. I don't even know what I can do against this thing. Turbo can't do crap. Turbo can't do anything. Riley sure as heck can't do anything. I guess Dusty? Dusty and Moist Boy? My goodness. Got the paralysis. Have to be pretty strategic. Oh, look at that. Paralysis and confusion. This is good. This is good. How much damage it did. Does Swellow have pretty high attack? It must. I think we can kill it. Ugh, forgot about the hyper potion. Alright. Let's see if we can't get another confusion hit off. Look at that. You know, Dusty and Flyboy putting in some work here. Too bad Flyboy didn't get to live to see how it all ended. I was just kind of crapping on Dust Talks earlier, or last stream, and you know what? Dusty's doing pretty good. Defense room, we've already been in there. Confusion room. Alright, Tear Dance and Supersonic. Let's see how this goes. Alright, we're gonna use Tear Dance, which is 100% accurate. What we're gonna do is we're also gonna try to confuse them. Oh my goodness. Good job, Dusty. Air Dance and Dizzy Punch. That would be interesting to do a Spinda challenge. Since all Spindas look different. Just get a full team of Spindas and name them different spot related puns or something. Alright. Turbo, turbo, turbo. We're gonna dig to avoid the teeter dance. Or the dizzy punch. And there is the teeter dance. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna use some big brain strats right now. And switch into Riley. They're gonna use Dizzy Punch or Teeter Dance right now. And look at that. No damage. Oh, it's faster than Riley. Well, goodbye, Riley. It was fun knowing you. Alright, bye-bye, Riley. Oh my goodness. Hopefully we can take out the gym leaders. Not the move I want to use. And it missed. Oh my goodness. And it missed. We're gonna use Screech. Just in case Moist Boy has to come in at the end and save us. Oh, I meant to switch up to Fury Cutters. We got the second Screech out, so I think we should be pretty good. Just don't die, Turbo. I do want to use the return TM at some point. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, this Spinda might take us out because they're gonna use a Hyper Potion right now. And Moist Boy is a special attacker, I believe. I guess you have okay attack, and I guess you have Gust with Stab, but holy moly, this gym ain't going great. We might have to resort to Flannery strats and use a lot of potions and whatnot to get through it. I did buy a bunch of potions and along with those lava cookies I was telling you guys about. Nobody beat this strength room, so I think that is all the trainers. All that's left is to beat our paw. A paw. And we're getting around the hour mark, which, you know, we're making good time. Hopefully it won't take longer than a few minutes to beat Norman up. Alright, they lead with Spinda, which is gonna do that stupid teeter dance nonsense. Which we're just gonna paralyze the Spinda first. I think that's the best bet. And then we'll switch into Dusty. Actually, we don't want to switch into Dusty, do we? Too bad I didn't learn Whirlwind. We could have got rid of it. Mommy's gonna put up a fight, Daddy-o. There we go, Leader Norman. Got that Widow's Peak. Level 27. Oh my goodness, I think Facade does extra damage when it's paralyzed or poisoned. This Spinda might just sweep the entire team now. Oh boy. Alright. We already have to switch. Who do we want to switch into? Moist Boy, let's see what you can do. Lower that attack. Yeah, I want to say Facade is, or maybe Facade's not that. Or maybe it is, I don't know. What we want to do is make sure it doesn't go down into potion range. And take it out. There we go. Spinda down. That was good. That was good. And from what we saw last time, Riley can do this. Who is the third Pokemon? Oh, no. Vigoroth knows Faint Attack. Never mind. I thought it would not know that. Alright, what are we gonna do now? Let's get Flyboy back in there. And let's do some Stun Spore. It's faster than me. And critical hit. Alright. Flyboy's down. Let's get Dusty in there. Let's go for that poison. I really wish Dustox learned Poison Powder, and I wasn't relying on 10% Poison Sting. But it looks like we have a speed tie. But I could have sworn Flyboy is faster than Dusty. Maybe not. Dusty protected himself. I'll use a potion. I don't want to get too trigger happy with these potions. But if we get through this guy, I think we should be fine. Unless he gets another crit again. In which case, I don't think we're fine. I think I'm not going to throw the battle, but I'm very doubtful that we have any chance of winning. How fast is Vigoroth? How fast is a Slakoth line? I thought they were pretty slow, you know, since Slakoth is a sloth. Linoon. This thing's fast. This thing can't know Faint Attack. This is what I should have used Riley on. Alright. Down goes Moist Boy. Alright, Turbo, how are we doing this? It's Swords Dance once. Okay, that Swords Dance was the right decision. We're gonna use Dig. This Lanoon is scary. If it had a Citrus Berry or something... Alright. Down goes Turbo. There we go. Lost against Norman the first try. Not the end of the world. We beat Flannery on our first try with some heavy-handed use of potions. Let's not do any damage. I guess it doesn't matter. I thought I might kill it if he's rock smash or something, but obviously not. I'm not gonna pay my dad. I guess I don't need to go in there to heal. So, new strategy. Why don't I take a look at what Norman has, and then we'll come up with a strategy from there. I think that's probably the best bet. Maybe let me pull this up on my phone real quick. Let's see, Norman, team, Pokemon, Emerald. Alright, let's see. Norman has a mad Widow's Peak. That must be balding pretty bad. Let's see, in the core game series. Alright, Pokemon Emerald. So Spinda-Nose, Tear Dance, Psybeam, Facade, and Encore. Vigoroth, Slash, Facade, Encore, Feint Attack. Lanoon, Slash, Belly Jump, Facade, Headbutt. And Slacking, Counter, Yawn, Facade, Feint Attack. So definitely can't use Riley against the Spinda, the Vigoroth, or the Slacking. But we can use it against the Lanoon and guarantee us not dying there. And then what does Facade do? I'm pretty sure it does more damage if you're paralyzed or something. It doubles to 140 if poisoned, paralyzed, or burned. Maybe let's not poison it. I think with that knowledge, maybe we'll lead with Dusty. And try to confuse it as well. Spinda's not a strong Pokemon. I don't think we should have any... Shouldn't have this much trouble. But we did on that confusion room. We do have all those faux lava cookies and whatnot too, so... Maybe... We'll see what happens this fight. If it goes very poorly again, we'll resort to eating some cookies and using some potions during battle. Here we go. Faster than Dusty. I guess this thing doesn't even know Dizzy Punch, so... What else? It's not gonna use Tear Dance twice in a row. Just... I don't know. What am I doing here? Drew Spinda. Slacking. And that ain't gonna do crap against that Feint Attack that he's definitely gonna use. That's why we're switching into Turbo right now. And then we are going to use Swords Dance. He's gonna loaf around. Then we're gonna dig. He's gonna attack. Look at that. All we had to do was some pro switch strats, and that's all we need. That did nothing. Oh my goodness. This might be a long fight. Hopefully I have enough digs. He's gonna heal this thing. Didn't really think about that. But we do have, we have Dusty as well. Worst case scenario, Turbo has to die so that Dusty can get swapped in easily, or without being hit. Critical hit there, good job. There's that citrus berry. Only 3 digs down. Alright, next Hyper Potion. And I wonder if Norman is programmed to only use 1 Hyper Potion per Pokemon, or if he's going to use it a bunch of times on the Slacking. But I guess we'll see. I don't really get how a sloth evolves into a giant monkey, but what do I know about evolution? I'm just an accountant. Here we go, dig. Alright, 3 more digs. Ideally, we can kill the Slacking, so we can make use of that 1 sword stance I did. There we go. Look at that. Slacking down. Raleigh level 26. 2 attack there, that's good. Worm's gonna use Spinda. We have 2 attack boosts, or it's up 2 stages. I'm gonna avoid the teeter dance. We're gonna go for the dig again. Look at this, Turbo's coming in clutch. See, I knew she had it in her. I was doubting her earlier, but the Swords Dance combo and decent attack stats and fast Pokemon. I mean, Turbo can't do crap to this thing, but we can screech it before she goes down. I will remember not to send in Raleigh in for this fight. Again, it does know Facade, so I don't really want to paralyze it. Let's go for that confusion. Come on, confuse, confuse, confuse. No confusion. Let's just get it to waste a move. How much PP does Slash have? 10, 15? I already forget the other moves it has. I think it has Encore, maybe? Alright, Moist Boy. You got this. Lower his attack. Start using Gust. We did get those defense drops. I think we might be able to kill it right now. Here we go. Vigoroth down. Yes. And Raleigh's got this. This Lanoon can't do crap against us. I kept double team because I wanted Raleigh to not or get hit less often. But I'm thinking I can never really set up with Riley. Unless I set up on a different Pokemon that can't hit me with all my double teams and then leave him in for another Pokemon that can hit me. But that just seems like a bad plan in general. But looks like we are going to beat Norman right now. There we go. And we were actually a little underleveled, if anything. I lost to Tom. My son's a bug catcher and I lost to him? I know. It's unbelievable. Obviously your team wasn't balanced enough, Dad. Alright, we can use Surf outside of battle. I'm assuming this is Facade. Blah blah blah. Yeah. This little jingle is like one of my favorite. I guess not really a jingle, but that little music that plays when you're following someone. My favorite in all of Pokemon. Not sure why, but it's a very uplifting song. Alright, on that note, we're all done there. Let's swap out Zigzagoon for Meryl. And teach that Meryl Surf. I think what I might do if I do another bug catcher challenge is I might do that, flip that switch in the universal Pokemon randomizer where every Pokemon can learn every HM. I still won't teach it to the bug Pokemon because I don't want them to have an unfair advantage or anything. I just mean for my ease in terms of gathering HM slaves, like just literally catch anything and it'd be able to learn whatever HM I needed it to. Can any of our guys learn Facade? Everyone. So that is an option. It really would be nice to have Surf on someone though. We will give it to Meryl. Meryl learns Surf. Is Whirlpool HM in this game? I don't think so. Now the question is, do we want to surf down? No, we don't. Oh, where's the boat? Where's Mr. Briny go? It really wants me to surf all the way across. I don't... Probably need the experience, but that seems like a lot of healing and backtracking and something I don't want to do. We're gonna go a long way. We're gonna ride our bike halfway across home. My brethren's here, my brothers. About to see them for a brief moment. Oh, I will show everyone one thing really quick. I think I have like Me and my brother had like 800 hours or something in Pokemon Emerald before we found this area. Like all our Pokemon were like 90 or 100. Not this area. Or maybe it wasn't here. What was I thinking? No, I think it is up here. There's like a little hidden area. Little hidden area up here. My Machop. Maybe we'll get a decent item for coming up here. Level 24. Easy. Dusty's got this. But yeah, we'll beat up these trainers, we'll get back to Mauville. And maybe we'll start the new Mauville little side quest thingy at Thunderbolt. I wonder if Illumines can learn Thunderbolt. If it can, we will. Let's check that real quick as we beat up this thing. Didn't do much damage. Alright. Illumines. I really hope I'm pronouncing that Pokemon's name right. You still not dead, Machoke? Regeneration 3 learn set. High level up. Nope, ITN. Thunderbolt. I can learn Thunderbolt. So maybe it might be worth picking up. It is getting a little hot in my room. Not my room, my office, but that's because the heat's on. I had to stay with my parents this weekend. Help take care of our cat, or their cat. He's real old. I love her to death. She's a good kitty, but my little brother was going camping with some friends. I know, November camping. Sounds horrible, but maybe not camping. They went to some log cabin or something like that. And our cat, or my parents' cat, needs quite a bit of supervision at her age. So I was staying with them all weekend. I had turned the temperature down at my place to like 15 degrees, both like Saturday and Sunday. I mean, I did hop over Sunday afternoon to do that Witcher stream. I was only here for a few hours. Alright, who should we use here? Let's use Moist Boy just to lower the attack stat. And then maybe we'll switch over to Flyboy. This thing might sweep our team right now. As Dropek or something. Anyways, yeah, so I had the heat down to like 15 degrees Celsius for any Americans watching. And so yesterday wasn't too bad. I was only here for a couple hours. I turned up the heat and everything heated up pretty fine. Not frozen, are you kidding me? Alright, we're splitting up all the experience this time. Turbo can't do anything. Turbo can use Screech. But today I didn't get back until maybe mid-afternoon. And most of the house was still freezing cold, but my thermostat is in my living room, which has the direct sunlight on it. So my living room was like 20 something degrees, but the rest of the house was still like 15, 16, something really, maybe 17. So I had to blast the heat in order to make it feel as if it was, or at least trick the thermostat to turn on the heat to warm up the rest of the house. So I never turned that back down. So now that it's getting late, it seems to be getting pretty hot in my office. Now this Toad Rio is causing quite a bit of being a little bit of a bugger. I think it doesn't know any, looks like it doesn't know any flying moves. Flyboy is completely useless for now. Level 28 on him though. That's decent stat growth. Moist Boy level 29. I did look it up. Moist Boy's nature does mean that he has less defense and more special defense, so that kind of accounts for all of that. Did not know there was going to be a double battle here. Maybe I shouldn't have been running. Anyway, so that kind of accounts for that really high special defense, but still not entirely. Alright. I know we can take out the Meditite, but Dabra's more scary. And Kadabra down. Kirlia is also a lot more scary than Meditite. Hidden Power is another HM or a TM that might be worth tracking down. Is Dusty faster than Flyboy? I always just assumed Flyboy was faster. Although I guess they probably have very similar speed stats. And Flyboy's still 2 levels higher. Anyways. I completely forgot what I was talking about. We're getting close, we're getting close to an hour and a half now. We'll finish up this little area. And I know we haven't really been picking too many berries, but these berries look weird, so we can pick one. Hope seed berries. I think those are for making Pokeblocks or something like that. No real effect on the game. Makes the Pokemon more friendly but lowers base attack. You know what? Do we have any special attackers on our team? We might feed those to Moist Boy at some point. PM01 Focus Punch. I'm assuming no one can learn that. Not that I'd want to learn that. Powerful, but makes the user flinch if hit by the full. I guess that would be good if you had Substitute, right? Substitute Focus Punch. That's a good combo, I think. So we'll go beat up that ninja and then continue onwards. Oh, and there's an old man over there to beat up as well. So, oh look, he has his own turbo. We have Gust. And what does your Ninjask have? Fury Cutter? I doubt you can do too much to us. To whoever just joined, oh, we did beat Norman. Not on the first try this time, but I think it only took us 2 tries. It was first battle went very poorly, the second battle went very well, and I didn't even need to spam potions. Alright, down goes his Ninjask. Open. Again, look at that. Dusty's actually kind of useful now. Just think how much better you'll be when you learn Toxic Dusty. That's great, Gulpin. That's all I want to use. And your amnesia ain't gonna save you. So I'm sorry to inform you of that. Dusty is a... I don't want to say powerhouse. Dusty's a very weak motor, but Dusty is very reliable. I think Riley is level 28 now. Look at that. Alright, just gotta beat up this old man now and we'll be done with this area. Harry Mama. Hariyama. Where's that psych out? Fake out? Wait. Why did I go even though I used fake out? I thought fake out is guaranteed flinch. I'm very confused. What happened there? Isn't fake out not 100% guaranteed to flinch? I could have sworn it was. Maybe I just discovered a very rare glitch. Or maybe not. I was thinking, does Protect have priority over something like Fake Out? I know it would have priority over like Quick Attack or Mach Punch, but not entirely sure about Fake Out. And there we go, Dusty level 27. No good attack. Did Dusty learn Whirlwind? Poison Sting is kind of garbage, but I still do make use of it. Expert Timothy. My name's Tomothy. He must be my grandfather. He even gave me his number and everything. Right, on that note, let's continue back to Mallville. There was that, I don't know if it's the same car or there's just a lot of fart can cars going by my house lately. Oh, and here is our fly HM slave. We don't have any more great balls. Let's see if we can't catch this Talo. First try, there we go. So we have Zigzagoon, Marrow, and Talo now for HMs. Zigzagoon can't learn Strength, however, so we will either need to evolve it or catch a Linoone. Whismer's another Pokemon I never used. I think I mentioned that before, but... And is that black spot on its head, it's a shadow from its ear, or... Does its evolved Pokemon get black spots as well? We're not entirely sure. It's such a weird Pokemon. Like, I think you can only find the Whismer line in this cave. Or maybe you can find Explode and Loudern? Something like that. And there is Watson. Let's heal up, and then you know what? It's only 8:30 here. Let's go down to New Mallville. Guess Turbo will have to do all the fighting. But I think Thunderbolt will come in handy if we train up Violet. Let's go and let's go to New Mallville. I think pretty much everyone else is useless. Maybe Dusty might be okay. Yes, use the basement key. I wonder if basements and caves follow the same logic as level 25. These things are pretty strong. I know in at least Gen 4, maybe Gen 5, if you're running through grass, you have a higher encounter rate. The same thing hold true in Gen 3 and in caves and dungeons like this. I'm not entirely sure. Let's just keep on running. Maybe it is. I think there are a couple... What's it called? What are... Having a brain fart. What's Voltorb's evolution called? Wow, I feel like I should know this. I'm very familiar with Gen 1. What's it called? I want to say it starts with an E, but even that seems wrong. Oh, this is really annoying me. How can I not remember what Voltorb's evolution is? Escape rope. Let's see what's up this way first. Like, I clearly remember what... How can I... This is bad. I should know this. Anyways, this is just like I see people from high school nowadays. I guess high school was 7-ish years ago now. And I have started forgetting people's names. Like, I'll recognize them, but I won't. Can't put a name to that face. And then most of the time I just ignore them and pretend I did not see them, but occasionally will nod and acknowledge each other's existence. Magnemite, Magneton, Voltorb, flipped over Voltorb, the big old smiley face. Oh my goodness, can't believe I don't remember this. Like, I literally know that you trade for one in Blaine's... on Blaine's Island for like a Rapidash or something. Maybe I don't even remember that. This is killing me right now. I have to look this up. One sec. I can't believe I forgot the name of Electrode. I was right. It started with an E. Oh my goodness. Wow. That was bad. Anyways, look at that. And nothing. We might as well kill this. We're about to leave anyways. I was hoping to run into a couple Magnetons to dig at. But single Magnemite, you know what? It's not nothing, which is something. The most literal statement I could ever make. Pick up this. Thunderstone, no use for that. Alright. Now we use that escape rope that we just picked up. And wish I had fly, but or teleport. I don't know if I ever fought this guy. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Remove your little legs, Tommy. There we go, we got Thunderbolt. It's a very strong move to teach to Violet if we ever train her up. Which, if there's a PC at the Weather Institute, we will put Meryl away there. Or we could put Shninja away right now. Because all Shninja's doing is a stealing experience. Maybe we will do that. Riley, it's been good knowing you, but I know we just gave you your name this stream, Riley, but you're being boxed for now, and we'll put our HM slaves down at the bottom. Alrighty. Let us give experience here to Violet. And let's teach Thunderbolt to Violet. You know, Charm might be useful at some point. Sweet Scent will never be useful. Can you learn anything else, Charlotte? You can learn Shockwave, which is the original reason why we ever got you. I'm assuming you can't learn Overheat. I don't think any bug Pokemon can learn Overheat. Another interesting thing is Violet is a pure bug type, even though it has wings. And it's literally a Firefly Pokemon. Do you think a Firefly would also be, I don't know, flying? But what do I know? Again, I'm just an accountant. Oh, we'll clear out these couple trainers and then maybe we'll go see Steven Stone and call it there. I think we're getting close to the 2-hour mark, so... Oh, 14s. Yeah, keep on forgetting Dusty has the Quick Claw, which is why Dusty occasionally goes first. But I do think Dusty is faster than... Dusty does seem to be faster than Flyboy for some reason. Now, if anyone knows, does Fury Cutter... Is that based on just the amount of hits? So if I use Fury Cutter on Zigzagoon right now, that should still do twice as much damage as before. I think that's how that looks. There we go, Violet, level 14. Violet's pretty quick too, so you know what, she might actually be useful. It's A-okay. I don't mind the growl. Here we go. Loomis is a nightmare. I hate that Pokemon. I used to like it. Now that I'm playing with a bunch of bugs, think a mushroom. Bugs probably eat mushrooms. Some bugs. That thing is horrible. Ooh, it is getting pretty toasty in this room. I guess I really didn't need to use Dig. That Psybeam did do a significant amount of damage. There we go. Yeah, so hopefully if we're training up Violet now, she's getting half the experience of everyone for the foreseeable future. Why are you getting 0 to speed right there? That wasn't good. And 2 to other things that you don't need. Like, the gym levels from Flannery to Norman weren't very high. So I'm hoping Winona won't be super high, but I want to say our Altaria is close to level 40. Which, that's going to be a very interesting battle. Yeah. I think this guy has electric Pokemon. He's a rocker, if I remember correctly. Terrorist. I don't know why, but as a kid, I remember seeing like the rocker sprite from Gen 1, and he always kind of looked like he had like a mane, kind of like a lion mane around his head. At least that's what it looked like to young me. Maybe not to anyone else, but I really didn't like some. They're kind of scary looking. The rocker sprites from Gen 1. Also the biker sprites. I guess a lot of Gen 1 sprites are... They add a lot of character to the game, I will say that. At least Violet's leveled up a couple times. These trainers aren't strong at all. I don't really expect anything. I am sure as heck not gonna fight that fisherman. Anna. Okay, I don't care. No. I don't like to fish. We'll fight these guys. They are another trainer I fought off stream just to level up a little bit before we're taking on Norman. And we'll dig there, and we'll side beam this thing. Mah-dry-bread is causing an uproar. Yeah, so that black spot on top of Whisper must be a shadow. I guess that thing is kind of bunny-esque, Whisper, like has the bunny ears. And this thing kind of looks like a rabbit. So, what is Exploud supposed to be? That doesn't look anything rabbit related at all. I think I mentioned on my Sunday stream last week that I wanted to do some work after the stream, which I didn't end up doing, and I was on vacation this past week, so I think I will sign on to my work server and do some work before I go back to work tomorrow, so it looks like I did my work before I left. Nope, I don't want to give you an interview. Anything out in these rocks? Nope. Oh, found some iron. I'm a fisherman, but I'm also a trainer. Alright, Tentacool. Guess we can use dig on this thing. Speed boost. I want to get one of those boost creep shirts from Donut Media. Maybe I already mentioned this, but... Ooh, Turbo. I've been killing the wrong Pokemon with you. You shouldn't be getting special attack. Quick attack. Sure, we'll learn quick attack. It's always nice to have a priority move. I guess Violet is pretty fast, though. Let's let Flyboy take this thing out at the very end. I think we'll go talk to Steven, and we're pretty much at the 2-hour mark right now. So we will probably just call it a night here. Beat up Barney. Perfect. Beat up Barney, go talk to Steven. Nice high note to end the episode on. Yeah, Steven. Yeah, my favorite Pokemon are bugs, not steel. You don't give me anything? Anyways, we'll go back to the Pokemon Center, which is where we normally end our episodes. And then heal up and call it there. A very productive episode. We leveled everyone up pretty significantly, beat Norman, we started the path towards Winona, and it only took us 13 hours on the dot. So I guess thank you these two people watching me on Twitch for joining, and I guess I'll see you on Wednesday if you want to watch me live again. And if you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching, I appreciate it, and I'll see everyone next time.